M-O-N-T then. Who brought the flame? I rock the mic right. This is for my people who working 9 to 5.
Duncan's all new.
Trying to find a better place to raise all of my children.
That's another thing that makes sense. Oh, they have to keep
Poverty popping my collar, been dropping these spots since I dropped out of college. So if you're feeling the rain, cause you work every day, take a second just to remember the person inside that I know. Psycho. So just feel the rage at the front of the stage. Put your hands up and show me that you're ready for the inner revival. L-A-M-O-N-T then S.
Tonight, that's it. Show.
Finally feeling like I'm alive now. Everyday monotony making my mind cloud. Inner soul awakening, taking the time out. You done woke a beast and now it's time to get it. And deliver the sermon for the blind eyes and critics. I'm in a mix, so I spit it full of people on the block. The ones that ever show with a t-shirt that says Lamont. The sweat is purely for the sake of my inner soul. Let me see them hands with you at the revival.
Well, we've got some terrific basketball in store for you tonight. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. Here's Griffith. There's the three. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. And here's Minnesota now. Inside. Here's DiVincenzo. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Here's Griffith. Fires the three. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Well, Grant, we've heard Anthony Edwards talk about trusting his teammates. He understands you need everybody.
Yeah, a lot falls on his shoulders offensively with this team, BA. So those playmaking decisions in the moment, a lot easier said than done.
Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
When Gobert is close like that, you know he's going to try and ram it through.
Here's Griffith. Three-pointer. Another three for Utah.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
DiVincenzo can't hit. Pass to Bailey. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
I'm not sure what he was thinking. That's a weird pass.
And Minnesota with possession here. Trailing by 4. For 3, DiVincenzo. It's hauled in by Eaton. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Griffith. There's a screen. Shot clock at 6. No good with the triple. And here's Minnesota now. 4-point game. Utah with another miss. And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves able to keep the possession. Edwards looking for an opening. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Knocks it down from distance. DiVincenzo's got 5 points.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
Here's Griffith. He's got 6. Clock at 6. Here's the 3. Utah with another miss. So it's Minnesota now. Here's Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Pass to DiVincenzo. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Utah leading. Here's Griffith. And another miss by Utah. Over Reed. Griffith's shot is off.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
All by himself. Here's Hansen. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Utah shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. And Minnesota with possession here. Trailing by 2. Pass to Miller. Back to Conley. And here's Clark for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter here. There's a screen. Down low. Here's Bailey. Here's Griffith. Looking to get it going. That one goes in. Griffith's got 8.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Miller outside. To the paint. Here's Conley. Drew with a rebound. It's tipped to the left side wing. Here's Hansen. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And that does it for the first quarter. Jazz out in front, up by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from Utah in this one?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we see over 120 possessions a game, but the efficiency is at an all-time high.
Pass to Shannon. Outside Conley. Launches it. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Woo, I love it.
Here's Griffith. Give him 8 points now. And that one's good. Now 4 for 10.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
From deep, Conley. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Griffith, that's good. Griffith's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Miller outside. They get it again. Now here's Conley. Miller on the wing. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. And here's Clark for three. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. To the inside. Here's Bailey. And that one is hammered home.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Substitution on court.
Timberwolves trail by 7. Pass to McDaniels. From downtown, it's hauled in by Eaton. To the middle. Here's Griffith. Over McDaniels. Here's Griffith. McDaniels covering. The three. Here's Griffith. He's got 12. Hits the trifecta. Griffith's got 15 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Lets a three fly. Another three for Utah.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Tipped away.
2 minutes in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the first half of basketball. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Up top, Edwards. Still no points. McDaniels from long range. Another miss by Minnesota. Utah leading by 17. Pass to Griffith. A minute 20 left in the first half of basketball. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bailey. Shoots over Randall. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Bailey's got 6.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Now here's Randall. He drops it from range.
Yeah, a shot that Randall has added to his repertoire. Shooting the three with confidence now. Yeah, not a smart move on that pass. Hopefully he'll learn from that.
Timberwolves trail by 16. It's Edwards with a drive. Rebounded by Bailey. On offense, here's Utah. They're on an 18-3 run. Here's Griffith. He's got 22. Into the lane. Randall with some nice D. Pass to Edwards. To the inside. Out to DiVincenzo. Off the mark there with a three. He got it up. And so it's Utah feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And so Randall will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's an 18-point game. Outside, DiVincenzo. Up top, Randall. Here's Griffith. Beyond the arc. McDaniels with a steal. Here's DiVincenzo. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. DiVincenzo's got 7 points.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an opening.
And as soon as they got the steal, it was off to the races. This is the aggressive mindset that the coaching staff encourages them to maintain.
Here's DiVincenzo, following the three by Utah. These are his first free throws of the game.
First team foul.
That free throw misses.
First personal foul. First team foul.
He's off on the second. Utah shooting their fourth attempt at the line tonight.
First team foul.
Jazz leading by 20. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Here's Griffith. Another three for Utah.
He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
Stolen. Six on the shot clock. Three-pointer. McDaniels with the rebound. And Minnesota has possession. They need this. Pass to Reed. It's McDaniels on the wing. He's scoreless. Edwards, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Lets it go from deep. Griffith, that's good. Griffith's got 9 points now in the second half.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
The three ball. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Second personal foul.
Minnesota shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Jaden McDaniels. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. The Timberwolves making a switch here. And he's good on the second. Here's Griffith. 33 points for him. From outside the arc. Let's go with a three. He can't get that one to fall. Pass to Miller. Edwards for three. Drains the triple.
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
The #1 overall pick in 2020. Grant, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best American-born player in the NBA?
You know, I think his aspiration is higher than that, B.A. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. Anthony Edwards keeps a tight circle. He said, I've known my whole crew since I was 13, and that's the answer to everything. And the crew includes those voices of wisdom, too. He said, quote, I keep those types of friends around. I'm not the type that always listens, but I'll listen to my elders. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's Griffith. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Miller, right side. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Back to Conley. 6 to shoot. Outside Edwards. 4-3. Drew with a rebound. Utah leading by 19. This one for 3. Pass to Griffith. Takes a 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
At the line for 3.
The biggest vote with black people. They know it's scammed better than anybody. They know what it is to be scammed. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. Black people love trouble. Black people
And he can't get the first one.
Black people love trouble. Black people love trouble.
That one's no good.
I appreciate it. Let me tell you, they scam better than anybody.
And he misses all 3.
They scam better than anybody.
And here's Clark for 3. And so it's Utah out in front by 19 going into the break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
They know what it is. They know it. I appreciate it. Black people love trouble. Black people
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand.
Black people love trouble. I appreciate it. Black people love trouble. Let me tell you, they scam better than anybody. They know.
Utah leading by 19.
Let me tell you.
To the left wing. Pass to Griffith. Puts up a 3.
I appreciate it.
Utah gets it back. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul of the game.
Vote with black people. They know it's scammed better than anybody.
Here's Griffith.
They know what it is to be scammed. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Just 5 to shoot.
Black people love
Here's
trouble.
Eden.
Black people love trouble. Black people, black
The
people,
3.
black people love trouble.
That one doesn't drop.
Black people love trouble. I appreciate it.
Minnesota with the ball.
Let me tell you,
Trailing by
they scam
19.
better than anybody.
Edwards for 3.
They scam better than
Here's Gobert. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
And you know he's tough on the glass. Easy money there for Gobert.
They know what it is.
Here's Griffith.
They know what it is. They know what it is. They know it. I appreciate it. Black people love
Tries
trouble.
again.
Black people love trouble.
Good work
Black
defensively
people,
by
black people,
DiVincenzo.
black people love trouble. Black
Offensively,
people
it's been a struggle for
I
him.
appreciate
Yeah,
it.
they need to
Black
string together
people
some
love
shots
trouble.
to have any kind of
They scam
chance.
better than anybody.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Here's Griffith. There's the triple. Kept alive. Takes the 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Griffith's got 12 points in just the second half.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And a miss there on the triple. Timberwolves trail by 20. Clark outside. Pass to Edwards. Here is DiVincenzo. 5 on the clock. Minnesota needs to get off a shot. Offline with a 3.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Fires from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. Griffith's got 39.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Edwards for 3. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Griffith's shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Out to the right wing. 1:43 left in the final quarter. From behind the arc. Another shot. And he hits the jumper for 2. Griffith's got 41.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Jazz.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
Here's Griffith. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Good ball movement here by Minnesota. And here's Clark for 3. Hansen with a rebound. It's been all Jazz. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th. Here's Griffith. Misses the 3.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
I hate when my partner started hanging out with me. Like, what is you doing? Y'all nigga really gay to me, young. And that nigga you hang with his ass can't bite. Fuck. South ass nigga trying to take my home. Yeah. Bro, I hate when my partner started hanging out with new niggas.
That one's off.
Por ahí andan a 3,000 y pico, 3,000, menos de 2,800, menos de 2,500, tiene que ya. Soy yo la cabra que se montó.
Good on the second one.
Hablamos en noviembre. Esto es oro, gol. Por ahí andan a 3,000.
So it's Minnesota now. Inside. Snatched away. For 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Clark, no good. Off on that one. And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was an enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson.
Last time I started growling on labs like, hey, it's over birthday.
She gon' turn to my song. Yeah, I love that love day, so yeah.